still a little girl, whether she thinks so or not.
I don't like this consolidation school thing one bit. It's too big. Too many children. Too old for her.
This is incredible, Mom. How can anybody live this way? Where's that box with all my stuff in it? Oh, we should be on that show, Real People. Tell him. Every time we move, I can never find anything. Mom, have you seen my blue jacket? Just give me a little hint.
I'm trying to sleep in here. Could you keep it down? I work half the night.
Could you just tell me where my blue jacket is, please? Mom!
How am I supposed to know? You're 15 years old. Can't you get yourself ready for school?
Come on! This is my first day. I'm gonna be late. Just think about it. Give me a little clue. Jacket, it's blue, and it's mine.
It's under the sink in the kitchen.
It's under the sink. What? Never mind. I don't know why you ever let that guy talk you into moving into the country. At least all the other times we didn't end up in Hicksville, USA. They still got pilgrims that drive their buggies. Under the sink? Oh, Mom, I can't believe you.
Those are Amish people, Bobby. It's a really very nice town. You'll grow to like it. Really, you will.
It's hard to believe. A little girl in that big school.
I'm not a little girl anymore.
No?
It's not easy being Amish. Be ye separate from the world, saith the Lord.
It's not an easy commandment to keep.
There are those out there who would laugh, tempt us to turn away from our families and our faith.
I know all that, Papa.
Sarah, you must remember who you are. You are old enough to accept responsibility for yourself. Now, I cannot be around to look after you always.
Papa, why are you doing this?
Doing what?
One minute you tell me to be responsible, and the next you talk to me as if I were a little child. Why, Papa? Papa?
You used to call me Poppy, remember? You don't call me that anymore.
And you called me Little Sarah. That was a long time ago.
Yes, I suppose it was.
You can let me off here if you wish. I can walk the rest of the way.
No, I will take you up to the school. Remember, Sarah, you do not conform to the ways of the world.
It's okay. I can walk from here. I have time, Papa.
Are you ashamed, Sarah?
I'm so glad to see all your bright and shining faces, so eager to resume your education after such a long and boring holiday. And all those young, sweet, new, innocent faces out there embarking on an adventure in learning, right? For those of you who do not know me, my name is Hanrahan, and I am entitled The Principal. Come in. Please, come on in. It's nice to know that some things never change. There's always one out there on a different time schedule than the rest of us. Yeah. Perhaps you could introduce yourself so we might know for whom we have been waiting.
Bobby Lawson.
Lawson. Well, welcome, Bobby, to Mount Hope Consolidated School. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting great things from you this year.
My name is Mr.
Sorry I caused such a disturbance.
Principal here at Mount Hope Consolidated School.
Wow.
As Ms. Hanrahan was saying,
What a great way to start. I mean, it's a long story. I couldn't find my jacket.
On these papers are
It was under the sink.
homeroom teachers,
My mom put my jacket under the sink. Can you believe it?
For those of you
Are you one of those Amish
each period
people?
runs about an hour in length. So if you need any help during the school year, you can come see me, or you can come see Miss Hanrahan.
Do you know where 201 is?
No.
I'll find it.
Are you in 201?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Well, come on, it's got to be this way.
How do you know?
I got a lot of experience with a lot of schools. The last 2 schools I was in, 201 was this way. Trust me, I'm positive.
Maybe we should ask somebody.
No, it's got to be up here. I can find anything. I got a really good sense of direction.
We're gonna be late.
No way. Let's see, this has got to be it. 3:45? That's impossible.
Excuse me, do you know where room 201 is?
Downstairs, other end of the building.
But that can't be. It's got to be on the 2nd floor, right?
Right.
Well, we're here.
Wrong. This is the 3rd floor. 2nd floor is beneath the 3rd floor.
Wait a second. We came in on the floor below. We walked up 1 flight of steps. We should be on the 2nd floor.
This is the 3rd floor. Below is the 2nd floor. And the 1st floor is the basement.
Basement. Oh, nobody told us there was a basement.
I just did.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. Can you believe that? A basement?
I should have asked.
What's your name anyway?
Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah Lee?
Leeds Lawson. Does that explain the problems? Hey, I'm real sorry about this morning. I didn't mean to make us late or anything.
That's okay.
You know, I never met anybody that was Amish before. I lived in New York and there weren't any there. I mean, I didn't see any of them. There were a lot of weirdos there, though. I lived in Cleveland, I lived in Buffalo before I moved here. Did you always live around here?
Yes.
Wow, what a drag. There's not a lot happening around here. Is it true about the Amish? They don't have any electricity, no television? Don't you watch the A-Team?
I have to go.
Where do you live?
Out Route 44?
You walk?
Mm-hmm.
Holy Toledo, you walk for miles. Why don't you just take the bus to school? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Amish, right? Horses and buggies. I'm Armenian. You ever meet any Armenians before?
No, I didn't.
I'm Armenian on my mother's side. See, my old man was Irish. Maybe that's why they split up. It's as good a reason as any, right?
What's Armenian?
Oh, I don't know. My mom just says, hey, kid, you're Armenian through and through. I don't even know what she's talking about. I never even met any Armenians. Well, that doesn't matter, right? Anyway, why don't you take the bus to school like everybody else? It's so old-fashioned.
We don't think we're old-fashioned. We live our way because it's best for today. It has nothing to do with yesterday. We don't want to be dependent on other people for gas and fast cars. What good would they add to our lives? It's what we believe.
I just think it's a little weird.
To believe in something?
No. You have to dress like this every day? I'd go crazy. Just being different from everybody else, all of the time.
Be ye separate from the world, saith the Lord.
The Lord? I just think it's a little dumb. Well, I don't mean that you're dumb.
So I was school. Not so bad, huh?
I was late.
So you get up earlier tomorrow.
to meet some of the kids?
I want another cup of coffee here.
In a minute, Bucky, in a minute. So did you make some friends? You know, if you don't try, you're never going to make any friends. You have to be willing.
I met a girl.
Yeah?
An Amish girl. So what's so funny about that?
Bobby, you would do well to stay away from them.
Bella, you working or not?
In a minute, would you keep your shirt on? Stick with your own kind, okay?
You never lived any place long enough for me to know what my kind is.
You know, you're just like your father. You have no spirit of adventure. Never have.
So what time you quitting, Bella?
What's it to you?
Well, sweetheart, I was just thinking that maybe...
That's a big mistake when you start trying to think. Bobby? You didn't finish your drink. There's a frozen dinner in the fridge. Kids.
So how was it, this school?
It was fine. That was a long walk.
Well, not for Amish girl, huh?
How were the teachers?
How were the boys?
Paul, don't tease.
Well, you don't want her to run away like that Yoder girl did with that boy to Cleveland. No one's seen or heard of her since.
Our Sarah's not like that. She knows who she is and of whom she is.
At least it would get me out of the county. You know, I've never been out of Holmes County.
And what is out there you would want?
I don't know.
Perhaps someday you will travel. And then you will find the best place is home.
Hey, look, I'm real sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean all those things. I was the dumb one. I was a Clyde. Come on, you can't just keep on ignoring me because I screwed up once. At least talk to me.
Leave me alone.
Look, give me the chance to make it up. I'll buy you a pizza after school. One with everything on it?
I don't eat pizza.
If you want me to beg you, I will. I'll go out on the floor and I'll get down on my hands and knees.
Go away.
All right.
Hey, listen, to the greatest fans in this state, students here at Mount Hope, faculty. Hey, are we going to win?
I don't know why you can't go to the football game.
I told you, we've got to work in the fields together.
Aren't you allowed to have a little fun?
We have fun. Just are we? I like the pizza. Boy, if my father ever saw me here.
I'm really glad you came.
Me too. And if he ever finds out.
Is your father like a really mean guy?
No, not at all. He just wouldn't understand. What's your mother like?
She's okay.
Where does she work?
A restaurant.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know the name.
Must be really hard without your father around.
Get used to it.
Do you ever hear?
I used to write to him all the time. He never answered me, though. At least I never got the letters. I don't know where he is now.
I've got to go.
What's the matter? Are they going to tell?
I've got to explain. Mama?
Huh?
Do you think I might go to one of the football games at school?
Oh, you'll have to ask your father.
Sometimes he doesn't understand.
No?
I mean, he still thinks I'm a child. Sometimes I do feel like a little girl. But, Mama, I'm not anymore.
Papa, you know, some of the Amish kids go to the school football games on Fridays. It's part of the school activities. They want everyone to support the school. I was wondering if I might go sometime.
We'll talk of it later. This is a time for work. Who was that boy?
He's just a boy from school. Bobby, we can't be seen together like that again. Those kids will talk it all over. If Papa finds out. And he will. They'll make sure he will.
Wait a second. You mean we're going to have to hide?
Well, we just can't be seen together. If you want... Well, if we want to be friends.
All right. We'll just make it a game. Us against them.
Bobby, what are you doing?
I'm hiding from Sarah's father. We must never find our secret world. Quick! I think I hear a buggy. So, can you come to the game Friday night?
Yes. We can't be seen, though.
All right, we'll get away and meet me under the north stand. I promise nobody will see us there.
Okay.
We're really gonna be there.
May the Lord bless this food we are about to eat, and each of us according to his will. Amen.
Amen.
So, how was school today?
Fine.
What did you do today?
Nothing.
Nothing. She's in school all day long. She does nothing.
Nothing unusual. Papa, you said we could talk about going to the football game.
Did I? All right.
May I go?
Is that a thing for an Amish girl to do?
Some of the Amish kids go.
Oh, that makes it right. Some Amish rent cars. Think that makes it right. The proper would not go.
I just thought it would be fun.
Fun?
Can't we have fun sometimes?
We have fun. Don't we have fun? Don't we laugh?
May I go?
Jonathan, maybe it would be all right. I could go too. They could go together. What could be the wrong?
I do not know why you want to go to this game. You know nothing of football.
It's part of the school. Everybody goes.
You are not a part of that world.
Sarah, you really want to go?
We could stay with the other Amish kids.
All right. All right. Go to your football game. Why, I do not know, but go. Go to your game.
Kids were going to be here. Sometimes they come. We shouldn't be here. I'll be back in a minute. Where are you going? Where you can't go. Oh. I'll go with you. I want to get something to drink. No, you stay here. I'll bring you something. But you don't know what I want.
Third down and 3.
scare you?
No, no. You really came.
I said I would.
This is a funny place to watch a football game.
I thought you said no one would be down here. I can't be seen.
Okay, come on, plan B.
Where are we going? It's starting to rain.
Uh-oh. Plan C.
Do you know where you're going?
Of course I know where I'm going.
To stay in this ring, you must be a fan.
Bobby, I've gone way too long. I've got to get back.
The game's not even over yet.
I have to go.
Sarah! We must go now.
Oh, please don't tell Papa. I sat out there in the rain all by myself while you're off shaming yourself.
You don't understand. It's not like you think. You're young to know.
I'm old enough to see what I see.
Oh, I'll make it up to you. Whatever you want.
So, besides wet, how was the game?
Oh, my goodness, you're both just soaked to the bone.
Must have been a special game to sit in the rain. Who won, Sarah?
We did. Papa, Sarah's going to make me a new coat.
Oh, that's very nice, Sarah.
Well, he does need one.
She's going to be very nice to me from now on. Right, Sarah?
What does that mean?
Come on, both of you. Get in and get some dry clothes on. It seems too early for the rainy season.
How you doing, Mr. Henry? What's the matter with him?
A lot. A whole lot.
I thought things were getting so thick between you guys.
It's a bum.
Wow, must have been a whale of a fight. Wish I was here.
He didn't miss much.
You know, if you don't watch that famous Armenian temper of yours, you're gonna scare another one right off.
Who cares? This town stinks anyway, and I'm sick of working in that crummy joint.
Mom, you can't move every time you have a fight with one of your boyfriends or whatever.
I can do what I want when I want to.
Mom, I don't want to move again.
I thought you were the one who hated this hick town.
I met a girl, the Amish girl. I like her a lot.
I thought I told you to stay away from them.
Mom, it's not like that. She's really nice.
Look, I've got enough troubles. I don't need any more.
Mom, would you listen to me? Just once in your life, listen to me.
All right, I will listen. But I am tired, so hurry it up because I've had a lousy day.
Look, never mind. Just never mind. You wouldn't be in...
Oh, no.
Forget
Tell
it.
me about the girl, Bobby. Tell me about the girl so I can go to bed.
Look, Mom, I'll never tell you about the girl, okay? Just don't worry about it.
No one ever comes here. It's always been my secret place. Since I was a little girl. I'd come here to play and pretend. Go up to the old mill and look out at the water and dream.
I never had a secret place.
It can be ours, Bobby. Come on. Look at this place.
Look at all this stuff. This is pretty spooky.
You scared?
This place is really old. This would be a great place for a party.
Come here, look at the waterfall.
is beautiful?
Almost dark. She comes home later and later, every day. What does she do?
She studies in the library after school.
Oh, so she says. She would not lie to me, would she?
No, I do not think so.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
I've been thinking maybe we should be moving on.
I don't want to hear it, Mom.
We don't have to make a decision right away. It's just that things haven't been going really very right, and this really isn't our kind of town.
I'm not going.
Just think about it, okay? I mean, if it hadn't been for you, I would have been gone a long time ago. We can find a place where we'd both be happy.
How many times have you said that before?
We've just had some bad luck, that's all. We just have to find the right place.
Well, maybe it ain't the place, Mama. Why do we have to keep moving?
Someday we'll find the right place. I just know that.
Wouldn't it be nice, though, if we had a home, a real home? A place you could always go to. Mama, when you were a kid, didn't you ever have a home? Don't you ever just want to go home? Well, I do. I just don't know where it is. That's all.
You really look nice today, Sarah. Where's your boyfriend? Everyone knows. You think they don't? You'd better be careful running around with that kind of a boy. You could be shunned.
My life is not your business.
Come along, Sarah.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
They threaten me with shunning.
What's shunning?
When you do something bad enough, then they shun you. No one's allowed to talk to you.
You can't go to the meetings. They just won't have anything to do with you. They wouldn't dare.
There's an awful lot about the Amish that I don't understand.
We're a plain people. Vanity is not for us anytime. Do you want to go to the old mill? Come on, I'll race you.
Sarah! You will go home now, Sarah. I forbid you from ever seeing that boy again. I forbid it. You are not a part of that world.
Sarah, what happened? What did he say to you?
I can't see you again.
Oh, come on, that's crazy. We'll just be a little more careful, that's all.
No. It's over.
Over? Sarah, come on, what are you talking about? What about our secret world?
Bobby, there is no secret world. It's a lie.
Your father can't just...
Bobby, please.
Leave her alone. She doesn't want to be with your kind.
Enough! Huh. So it's you. Lawson, isn't it?
So this guy from California's in the place. So I say, what's it like in California? You know me and my great interest in travel, right? So he tells me about California, and I'm just blown away. I mean, they've got oceans and they've got mountains and jobs. I mean, the money that people make out there, you just wouldn't believe. I mean, that's where it's at, right? The good life. Where are you going?
Watch some TV.
No, wait a minute. I picked up this magazine that's got these pictures. I gotta show you this. I mean, look at this. I cannot believe that we haven't thought of California before. It's perfect for us, right? Look at this.
It's really great, Mom.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, it's nice.
I knew you'd come around. You know what else? The weather is always great out there. Here it's getting lousy. It's cold. And the rains are coming, and then there's the snow, and out there the weather is always perfect. It never changes. Ain't that something?
Ain't it just?
How was it? This school?
Fine.
What kind of answer is that?
What kind of answer do you want?
All you do is sit and sulk and brood all day. I ask you a question.
You ask the same question every night, Papa.
And you don't answer.
I haven't seen the boy.
Yeah.
You don't have to believe me.
He believes you.
No, he doesn't.
You don't talk to me anymore. You used to talk to me.
And you don't listen.
I listened once. You lied. Sarah. Sarah!
Jonathan, let her be.
It used to be so nice around here.
Sarah?
Bobby, I had to see you.
Hey, it's okay.
I missed you so much.
Me too.
Try to remember when you were young, Jonathan.
It hurts to know she lied.
The good book says we must forgive.
I will go and speak with her.
Mr. Leeds.
Yes?
My name's Hanrahan, and I'm the principal at the Mount Hope School.
What can we do for you?
Well, it's about Sarah. We're very concerned. She's not been to school for several weeks.
She's not coming back to that school.
Oh, I don't understand.
Miss
Hanrahan.
Hanrahan.
Yes.
We are simple people. We live by principle and faith.
Oh, I know. We have many Amish students at the school.
I will not have my daughter taught in a school that has made her a liar. We will teach her at home. What she needs, she gets here.
Please. Come in, Miss Hanrahan.
Mr. Leeds, the Amish students have done very well at school. Now, I don't know what has happened about
I
them.
do not like what was being done at your school.
Mr. Leach, she has to go to school. It is the law.
Whose law? Yours? I only care about what is God's law. That I protect my children from what is wrong and evil.
Mrs. Leeds, perhaps if we could talk about this calmly.
Calmly? You won't calm me? Miss Principal, I know what is out there. I brought you my daughter. I brought you innocence and goodness. And you gave me a liar. You turned this little girl against her father, her people, her faith.
No. How can you do this to me?
You're not allowed out of this house. She will not go back to that school. I will teach her at home.
You know I can get a court order.
Do as you will. I will not let her go back to your school. Now please leave my house. I must find my little girl.
Miss Hanrahan, I will talk to him.
Hey! Oh, boy, it's miserable out there. But, Bobby, we're not going to have to put up with this much longer. Do you see these? You know what these are? These are 2 bus tickets all the way to Los Angeles, California, and they're all paid for. I booked my last hour at that dump. We're on our way. I'm a free woman.
I won't go, Mom. There's no way you can just drag me out of here. No way.
Bobby, you are not going to ruin this for me. You better listen to me. No 15-year-old kid is going to tell me what I can or I cannot do. But this time I feel it in my bones. This time it's going to be right.
This time. How many this times, Mom?
You sound just like your father. He was always afraid to try anything new.
Why are you taking that on me? Is it him that you hate? Mama, why didn't you just leave me there when you took off? And you could be the free person you're always talking about. But it wouldn't make any difference.
It's that girl, isn't it? That's why.
I'm just tired. I'm tired of running. I don't even know what you're running from. But I do know that until you stop, nothing will change.
Where is she? Where is she?
Here.
You're lying.
I'm not. What are you doing?
She must be here. Shut up!
Look, I promise you, I don't know where she is. What happened?
She ran. Sarah, where is she?
I don't know,
Where's
man.
my little girl?
No.
I'm not a violent man. I just want my child.
You're just like my father. Oh, I would have run too. I can see it in your eyes. I loved him so much that it hurt. But he wouldn't let me go. He wanted me to stay a little girl forever and ever. You can't do this, Bella. You can't touch Bella. Stay away from them, Bella. Oh, he made forbidden fruit seem so sweet. So when I tasted it, I ran away with a boy that I didn't even know. But that didn't matter. And he turned his back on me, and he hasn't spoken to me since. And I just run. I run. And I run.
Find her, Mom.
Jonathan?
I cannot find her.
Jonathan, you must not continue to treat her as if she were a child. She lied. Not because of that school, but because of you. Just as we cannot keep the autumn from turning to winter, you cannot keep a little girl from becoming a young woman. Jonathan, you must let her go a little at a time, or she will break away forever.
Sarah? Sarah?
Bobby, come with me. Somewhere, anywhere. I can't go back there.
What happened?
He made me so ashamed. He'll never let me go. I can never be what he wants.
Gotta go home.
I can't. I just can't. If you love me, you'll come with me.
Sarah, you can't run away. Once you start, it never ends.
I thought you cared.
Yeah, I do. That's why I can't let you run. Me and Mom, we've been running all our lives. Don't change anything. Maybe the place. It doesn't matter. You gotta go home, Sarah. No matter what. You can't run.
Cold.
I love you, Papa.
And I love you.
as much as ever I loved my little Sally.
You're